What's going on, everybody? It's Max Sports here, bringing you episode 8 of this NHL 15 BGM mode with the Carolina Hurricanes. And since NHL 16 is coming up very, very soon, I simulated all the way to the last game of the season. So the Carolina Hurricanes will be taking on the Detroit Red Wings in this game, the final game of the regular season. And the Red Wings have clinched the 8th spot in the Eastern Conference for the playoffs, and the Carolina Hurricanes are actually knocked out of the playoffs, so we are basically just playing for pride at this point. Both teams wearing their alternate uniforms, and anyways, now this game about 6.5 minutes into the first period, still no score, as Cam Ward makes a save there, and now Detroit on the attack, coming in. Cam Ward with another big save, and going up the left boards here are the Hurricanes now into the slot, getting the shot that would miss the net, and then Jordan Staal picking it up, putting a nice pass to his brother Eric Staal, and he gets a nice backhander to go into the net for the first goal of the game. Very late in the first period, just 5 seconds left. There you can see Eric Staal getting the goal, assisted by Jordan Staal and Alexander Semin. You can see once again with this replay as Jordan Staal just gets the puck near the boards, dishes it out in front of the net. Eric Staal getting a quick shot off with the backhander, and that will be how the first goal of the game goes. And so that will end the first period with the score 1-0 Carolina in favor over the Detroit Red Wings so far. And the stats for the first period: the shots are led by Detroit by 1, hits led by Carolina by 2, and time on attack is about a minute more for Carolina, and faceoffs are 3-1 in favor of the Hurricanes as well. So here, Brandon Dubinsky in the slot, he takes a shot on net, and now still with the puck is the Carolina, and Dubinsky getting another shot, hitting the post, I do believe, and then Detroit would take over. Now coming down, passing the blue line, slowing things down, and nice pass, and just like that, Detroit ties things up 1-1. The goal by Darren Helm, a pretty easy shot, I would say so, as pretty sluggish defense. He had tons of space. I just kind of dove trying to stop him, but he just skated right on past and got the pretty easy goal with the open net on Cam Ward. And so now the game is all tied up here, and Detroit coming in once again with a nice shot. Cam Ward with the save. The Hurricanes are taking it up the other way by Nathan Gerbe, I do believe, but then we give the puck up, and now a 2-on-2 for the Red Wings, but once again they would lose the puck. Nathan Gerbe, the shot on net, saved by Howard, and that will take us to a face-off as the puck freezes. Off of the face-off, the Hurricanes would win. However, the Red Wings get possession, and going down the left boards is the Red Wings, and now back up to the point, shot, and it is deflected and goes in. Ref is calling it off, saying no goal. We'll get another look at it. A nice slap shot from the point, just in front of the blue line. It definitely went in the net, and it was deflected. Now they were saying something about it maybe hitting his glove or something. Kind of tough to tell from that angle, but we will see what the ref says, and his call will be goal. So Eric Cole will get the goal and that will put Detroit up 2-1. Fans not happy, and neither are the Hurricanes, as the very next face-off, the Hurricanes would win. Brandon Dubinsky taking it on his own, wrist shot from the slot, and just like that, the Hurricanes have come right back after being down by a goal. A beautiful shot. Brandon Dubinsky was very angry about that last goal, and he took it on his own and just skating right past two defenders and getting around the one, just enough space to get the shot off. Beautiful wrist shot, just finding the big opening on the right side of the net, and Howard had nothing he could do from that. A very high scoring area in which he took the shot. Now Eric Stahl skating up, he gets hit hard, loses the puck. The Red Wings are coming back, but that would end the period, as we are now going into the third period with the score tied at 2 apiece. And we will be able to see the stats right here. Once again, Detroit leading in shots by 1, but Hurricanes are still leading in hits, time on attack, and face-offs. Very disciplined game, as no penalties are yet to happen, but the passing percentage is led by Detroit by a large margin. Now into the third period we go, and zigzagging his way through, a shot on net by Stahl, and keeping the puck, wraparound backhand, hits the post, and Detroit would end up regaining possession. Now, later in the period, we have Dubinsky skating up the ice already with a goal on the day, make it 2 from a very similar spot and a very similar shot, as he would get yet another wrist shot on the right side of the net in the slot. And you could see, as that one was assisted by Cam Ward after making the save, giving it to Dubinsky, and he took it all the way coast to coast from one end of the ice to the other. A very similar play, once again just finding the opening in the net and putting a shot on it, and it goes in. And now the Hurricanes here on a delayed penalty. The puck would be touched by Detroit, and we will see it right here, as it looks like Upshaw would be the one getting called for the penalty. And yeah, that is high sticking, as his stick was definitely up near the opposing player's face. And so now the Hurricanes here, after the power play, they would drive in, spinning around, losing the puck, turning it over, and the Red Wings are on a breakaway. A wrist shot, but Cam Ward is there to make the save. And now the Hurricanes are coming up the other way. Jordan Stahl with it. He is going in the slot, loses the puck. They get it right back, trying to put a shot on net, but the puck just keeps getting turned over. And yet another penalty. This one will be on Eric Stahl. They call him for slashing. And yep, there it is right there. The slash on the Red Wings player. But that is not good at all for the Hurricanes. Now on the penalty kill, hoping that they are going to be able to stop it. One nice save by Cam Ward, but right off the bat, Zetterberg gets the goal just in the matter of seconds of that power play. Henrik Zetterberg getting the goal, and Eric Stahl coming out of the box furious, as that ties the game in the third period, when the Carolina Hurricanes had momentum, and that was very costly. Now after a dump in by the Red Wings, a pass up the boards by the Hurricanes, but they lose it, and in front of the net is Pavel Datsyuk, as he gets the goal right in front of Cam Ward. Nothing you can do about that one. Another assist by Eric Cole. He's got 2 assists on the game and a goal, but you see as he makes the nice steal there along the boards, absorbs the hit, does not go down or lose the puck, and a very nice pass for an easy score by Pavel Datsyuk. And just a great play by the Red Wings. Very tough for the Hurricanes though, after a penalty by the Hurricanes on the penalty kill, and the clock is winding down. All hope is lost as this game is over. 4-3 is your final score. The Detroit Red Wings walk out with a W. A couple tough plays, very hard one to swallow, and the Red Wings leading in shots by 4, passing by about 20%, less penalty minutes, more power plays, and had that one breakaway. And the Hurricanes led in hits and time on attack by about 3 minutes, also winning in faceoffs. Dubinsky, the second star, with those 2 goals and Eric Cole getting 3 points on the day. But that is it for this series. Anyways, the Prisoners review. I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you did enjoy. And I'm going, gone. See ya.